Hey guys, Jaws Shark Reviews here, and today we're going to be taking a look at the Transformers Studio Series 86, almost forgot the 86 part, Core Class, Decepticon Rumble. So, here he is in his cassette tape mold, what? Cassette tape mode, and yeah, so before we take a look at that, we'll just take a look at the packaging real quick. And yeah, so yeah, we got Rumble right here, or Frenzy for those that say otherwise. But I mean, Frenzy Frenzy was red, Rumble is blue version. Yeah, there you go. But so yeah. Anyways, you got the packaging here. Decepticon Rumble blue. I don't know why they add that in there because it's like they're finally admitting to us fans who is the blue one, who's the red one, and then they just put blue. So it's like, okay, then is the upcoming Frenzy going to be Rumble Red or what? I don't know. It gets confusing when they put that on there. So it's like, or maybe there's 4 of them. I don't know. Like there's 2 blues, one's Frenzy, one's Rumble, and then there's 2 reds, and then I don't know. Hasbro, why'd you put that in there? Just ignore that. By the way, just there you go. That makes it a lot better. Yeah. So there you go. You got Rumble. And of course, we got this nice artwork of him stomping the ground like he did in the 86 movie. And you got this very cool looking artwork. He's just like got his glowing visor there. It's pretty cool, like Core Class. And you got the side artwork here, and on the back, you got the obligatory product shots, and it just shows all this here, 9 steps, and then there's this like little bow mode, I guess you could say. I mean, pretty much he's always bow ready except in cassette mode. But yeah, so yeah, there is that for that's pretty much it for the packaging. So yeah, let's get right down to the figure itself. So yeah, here is Rumble. Now, before you guys ask, no, this has nothing to do with the Siege and Earthrise or War for Cybertron trilogy, I should say, mold for this guy, or just any of the cassettes. Like, this is different. Actually, no, they did do Frenzy in Siege, and then they repainted it into Rumble. It might have been one of those exclusives. I didn't get either of them, so there won't be any comparisons between those, or any other cassettes, because none are nearby. But, of course, we will compare them with Soundwave, because, hey. But, yeah, so this is like a different version, and this is like a much better version, because it doesn't look as stumpy as that one did, so this one keeps it to being accurate, but also, fixes all the errors with the, War for Cybertron trilogy mold. So, yeah. So, there he is right here. Cassette mode. Looking pretty cool. As you can see, they had to, cut some corners. They had to put, the little tape wheels. They made them smaller and then put them more at the top, which is not accurate to, normal cassette tape. Because, hey, I have some. But, yeah. But, and of course, but they do got that cool backdrop thing here. Here it's all painted blue. This is pretty nice. So yeah, and then there's the back. You can kind of see a bit of the thighs. So yeah, that's pretty much it for the up close details. So yeah, and you guys will definitely notice the difference in the robot mode between I may of course I don't have the Siege mold, but you'll definitely see the improvements. So yeah. Anyways, I'll just set this down here, and that's pretty much that. Anyways, so now for the accessories, he's got his little gun things here. We'll take a better look at them later. But yeah, anyways, I think you can store. You can't store them there. You can store them here. It's more for the robot mode, but you could also store them up here, like as in little weapons here, like a little battle station sort of. So hey, maybe he can be prepared for war, and as all know, that actually kind of looks pretty cool. Of course, that is not accurate to because that works, but hey, it's Transformers. I mean, nothing makes sense. Yeah, there's that. I'll show his other accessories later, which you guys probably already know what those are. But yeah. So that's pretty much it for that. Now, next thing, obviously, the thing y'all want to see is him with his good old father or something. I don't know. I mean, it's basically like a father-son sort of thing. Like, Soundwave's the father, and his children are the cassettes. But yeah. But yeah, anyways, so let's take a look at the feature. So, I have to really raise up the camera here. Okay, now, we got a little platform. So now, to do this, so you got sound here. This is the Netflix one. I'm wondering if they're going to do a SSA6 sound wave. I have a feeling they probably will. And, wait, can this fit? Hold on, maybe it's the other way. Okay, it can fit. It's a little tight, but I guess it should be tight. I don't know. I wonder. It's a little difficult. You have to move. You have to flip it upside down, obviously. But I wonder. Wait, did I have? Wait, let me make sure in the beginning. Okay, yeah, everything is. Wait. Okay, yeah, everything was right before. So yeah, this is upside down. Just making sure, so that way I didn't start the review with the upside down rumble. No. Yeah, you kind of have to. Yeah, you have to kind of turn it upside down to do it, but it's a little tight in there. I don't know. Probably just let me make sure that anything else scuffed up or anything. Okay, so yeah, so you can kind of fit in there. I don't know. It can, but it's a little tight. So hey, they may be making SSA6 sound wave. Maybe interested in seeing it because while that one was like very good, we kind of see kind of interesting to see Hasbro do one that, well, first of all, do one that everyone can get, and second of all, one that's like even more accurate to the G1 cartoon / the A6 movie. But yeah, there's that whole feature. So, anyways, now for the size comparisons. Let's lower down the camera again. Here he is with his Wavemate Laserbeak, Dark and Moon Laserbeak. And this is like the most random comparison that I think I'm ever gonna do because it's literally a sports car and a cassette tape. And then like the cassette tape's like half as long as that, so it's like what? Oh man, this makes no sense. But they're both are. I think Rumble's the smallest core class that we've gotten in Studio Series. Or just not like in general, like ever since the core class line began last year. But yeah. So there's that. So let's get right down into the transformation. So starting off, you just want to simply flip down the legs here and rotate the lower legs around. Then see like the shin areas, those are actually his feet. So you just gonna want to get those flipped out, and come on, just gotta get that out here. And there we go. So there's that, and then next, just fold down the arms. They're like on hinges, so you just want to bring them all down, like so. And then next, after that, you just want to flip out the hands. There you go. Oh man, it makes a snapping noise. That's just the ratchet joints. Don't worry. Do not worry. And there we go. So then, once you got that there, you just gonna want to come back here and then flip out the head, and then rotate around. And once you got that, there have Lil Rumble in his robot mode. And yeah, I gotta say, this is actually a pretty good Lil Rumble. So yeah. There he is. Here, let me just bring the camera back down. I don't know why I raised up, because this guy is tiny. Like, not that tiny, but still tiny. Like, if you see in person, you know how tiny this guy is. Well, yeah. So, there he is. Kilo Rumble. Hey, don't call me cute. Okay, fine. But, yeah. Yeah, there he is. Yeah, anyways, so starting off, let's just take a look at the head sculpt and details. So yeah, here's that sculpt. It actually looks really good. Like if you see it here, like that is Rumble. That like very much is Rumble. And yeah, the paint on this guy is very good. Like it's better than the Laserbeak, funny enough. Because in that review, you guys knew I wasn't that crazy with the figure, and kind of didn't like the fact that I didn't have a lot of paint. But this guy is like tiny, but yeah, he's got a lot more paint details and just. Yeah, I don't know how. I mean, I guess it's easier to accomplish cartoon accuracy than it is with live action movie accuracy, but still. Yeah, there's that. So anyways, now for the articulation on this guy. His head is on a ball joint, so he can look up, can only look down that far, and can move side to side, obviously. Shoulders can actually move up that far on the ball joint, but if you use the hinge for the transformation, can't go up that high. So yeah. And then he does not have any elbows or wrist swivel. Oh, he does have the hinge from the transformation, but that's kind of it. He does not have any waist swivel whatsoever. His legs can kick up very far and back that far, and then out that far. Wow! Oh wow! He can really flex out there. And then his knees are ball joints, so they bend like this far. That's again due to transformation, and also due to transformation, his toes do move up and down. And that's pretty much it for this guy. Yeah, pretty decent articulation in the course. Again, no elbows, no waist swivel, but it's all good. I can understand with a guy like this size. So yeah. But yeah, so there you guys have that. Now, anyways, for the accessories, this really completes the robot mode. So we'll start off with these. I mean, you guys have already seen these, but I'll show them off in better detail. So yeah, we got his little gun wing things. They had, I'm not sure what these are, but he had these in the G1 cartoon as well as the A6 movie. And yeah, there they are. They're all in white plastic, but that's all right. Hey, it still works. And so yeah, remember these two holes from earlier? And well, there's these little posts right here, and you just want to attach that there, like so. So you just want them sticking upwards, and you want to do the same thing right here. And there you go. So now really his robot mode is complete because because he had that like the whole time in his robot mode in the show. It just yeah. So if you guys are wondering why it looks so bare, oh, now you know why. So now it's more complete. So there's that. But we are not done with the accessories because we got two more right here. That's right. We got his little ground pounders they had in the show. Him and Frenzy. And these are definitely his best accessories by far. I want to give a little fair warning. These do not go up and down. Like I initially thought that they would. I didn't see any like videos or reviews. But like I thought it's like, oh, hey, maybe it could go up and down. No, they can't. They're just molded in, so they're stuck like this. So for those that are gonna have some fun trying to do that, no, that won't be possible. But hey, you can still do that. But yeah, but anyways, so in order to do this, to attach them in, because obviously, he can't just hold these, but he can, and also, I mean, he didn't hold them, like his arms just kind of became them, him and Frenzy's. So how you do it with this figure? Well, you just kind of move up the shoulders, just move with the arms like this, so they're moving forward. Then move them to the side, and then next just fold back in the arms. That's right. The hands are gonna have to go away for a second time, and so now you're basically ready. So now you're just gonna you see these little gaps, these big gaps in here. You're just gonna want to squirm that in there. It's not that hard to get the one on the right hand and on the left. It's a little bit tighter. Actually, no, not really. And once you got that, there he is with his ground pounders, and they still look pretty good. Even though they can't do the feature, it's just so cool. I mean, I guess you can kind of go like do. You know what? Never mind. This is still fun. Even if these can't go up and down, these are still fun. But okay, better stop before I keep doing that. So yeah, there's that. There it is with his little ground pounder. So very nice, pretty cute. Cute. Okay, fine. But yeah, so there is that. So anyways, now for the size comparisons for the robot mode. Here he is with his Wavemate laser beak. Obviously the pinkish bumblebee thing. His disguise mode sort of. And yeah, and surprisingly of the two, yeah, this guy's better. And yeah, you can really see how he's like the smallest core class, because look at that. Look at how tiny he is. So he has to be. And I'm glad that they did that, unlike with this guy. Because frankly, this guy should be like probably up to where these little ground pounders are, but no, they made him tall. They made him up to here. not a good idea, but again, I know Hasbro will, repaint him eventually into a Studio Series Dark of the Moon core custom Bumblebee, but yeah, he still is. And here he is with his good old, his father, essentially, Soundwave. So, yeah, or father figure, I should say. And yeah, they look nice together, but definitely would like to see an SSA6 Soundwave, with a slightly brighter blue, because, this guy just has, it's like the general G1 design, but just a bit more generalized than, kind of how he actually looked in the cartoon. So seeing, like, this guy with his more cartoony colors and that, it's like, it's a little odd, but, yeah. Yeah, there you guys have that. And there you guys have my review for the Transformers Studio Series 86 Core Class Rumble, not Frenzy. Yeah, so yeah, overall, pretty solid figure, I'd say. Like, this is pretty solid. Oh, but before I get more into the review, or my final thoughts on the figure, I should say, if you're wondering what he's doing here, he is. I try to have him, do his, obviously, his ground pounding, but he kind of looks like he's either doing push-ups with them, or he's trying to be like a gorilla, like Optimus Primal. It's like, it just looks funny, like the way he's all positioned and stuff. It's, yeah, but that's what he's basically doing. He's trying to do his pounding thing, but it's kind of hard to do. So, yeah, but he just ends up looking like he's trying to be a gorilla, or he's trying to do push-ups or something, but yeah. But anyways, yeah, my final thoughts on this guy. Really like him. Nice little figure. The articulation's pretty good, especially for his size. Obviously, no elbows, so it's like, yeah, but what are you gonna do? It's gonna be hard to intricate, like a little joints inside the like thin, skinny arms. I can understand that. But what makes up for it is the great section of accessories. His little guns in the back, which it can be used. Like, I think he can't hold them, but he can have them on his forms if I have to show off. But oh well, who cares? And of course his ground pounders, again, amazing accessories as always. The paint is good, like very good, and it's just a good figure. It's a good Rumble. So yeah, but anyways, guys, make sure you guys like, subscribe, comment, share for more, and comment down below. Comment down below what you guys think of this figure. So yeah, anyways, guys, as always, till all are one.